Welcome to episode 107 of Sketching Up. Yes, it's just me right now, but don't worry, we're going to have everybody here in a minute. We have a really fun one coming up. Me, Matt, Kyle, and Chandler has joined again. You might remember him from the superhero draft. It's been a couple episodes. He is back with us again today. Today, we're going to do this really fun draft. I'm going to explain the rules right now. Then we're going to do our little, our ads like we usually do. And then we're going to get right into it. All right, we're going to go right into it. So we're going to do this draft. There's going to be three characters. You got your hero, who everybody wants to be, everybody wants to win. Your villain, who is obviously opposing the hero. And then we got the trash man, I like to call him. We got the trash man's the third one. Why I say you're going to have these three is because these guys are drafting not knowing which one they're going to be. They don't know if they're going to be the hero. They don't know if they're going to be the villain. They don't know if they're going to be the trash man. They're going to be one of the three. The trash man means nothing. If you get selected as the trash man, you mean absolutely nothing. You don't get anything. You're selecting powers for no reason. If you're the villain, you're opposing the hero. So here's what we got that you guys get to know that they didn't get to know. Chandler is the hero. Kyle is the villain. And Matt is the trash man. Later this week, if you go to the Schnabel Studios YouTube page, you can see where they got that figured out. It was at the very end. It was very funny. I definitely recommend you go check that out on the Schnabel Studios YouTube page. Here are the rules of the draft. So it'll go Chandler, Kyle, Matt, not snake draft, traditional draft. So it'll go, once Matt goes, it'll go back to Chandler. They each get 5 different categories to pick from. They get to keep, they can skip, they can delete, they can push, or they get a player's choice, which means they could pick any of those. Keep, self-explanatory. They get to keep it. Delete, again, self-explanatory. Delete it off the page, respin. A skip means you get to respin, but it has to stay on the page. A push means you push it to the next player, and then they either have to use one of their skills that they have or keep the power. But if they keep the power, which we do later in the episode, you'll see, if they keep the power, they get to keep it no matter what and get a respin anyway. And then the player's choice, you get to pick any of those. You get one of each. So if you pick your keep in the beginning, you don't get another keep unless you use your player's choice. But you don't want to use that. You don't want to do keep player's choice, then you don't have any more of those. And you get up to 6 powers there. It was really fun. It was a lot of craziness, a lot of hecticness. And I can't speak, but it was really fun. So we're going to get right into that. Before we get into that, though, make sure that you follow us anywhere you get podcasts. Just search Sketching Up, whether it's Spotify, whether it's Apple Podcasts, whether it's Amazon Music. If Google Podcasts still exists, you can do it there, iHeartRadio, wherever. Search Sketching Up. You can also watch this. So if you don't want to listen, if you want to see all the craziness going on, go search Schnabel Studios on YouTube, and you can find it there. Sophie Crowell will be joining Mad Props this week. This Friday, there will be new Mad Props. Sophie Crowell was the #1 tennis player in the country in 2018, went pro, and then decided to give it all up. She tells her story on Mad Props, so definitely check that out. It was a really good one. That'll be this Friday. Just search Mad Props where you get your podcast, or go to the YouTube page again, Schnabel Studios. If you don't want to miss anything Schnabel Studios, just go there, subscribe to us. You'll get every single video when it drops. So many new comics and courts and our YouTube Shorts videos on Sunday as well, so definitely check that out. Last time, 2 weeks ago, we did Gonzaga. That's where I used to go. That's why we did that one first. Go check that out. You can also follow us on social media, Sketching Up Podcast on Instagram, or just Sketching Up on Facebook. If you want to follow us on either of those, that's where you're going to do it. You can follow Schnabel Studios on anything, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or X, if you call it that, LinkedIn, TikTok, YouTube, wherever you get it, you can follow Schnabel Studios. Most of the stuff you're getting on our individual pages, you're also getting on the Schnabel Studios page. And again, you won't miss a thing, Schnabel Studios. So definitely go there and check that out. Please subscribe. Please follow, comment, everything. Support us. We support you. Let's get going. Let's roll the intro and let's get right into it. This is Sketching Up. Okay, we're here. We have our setup ready, the wheels on the screen. For the listeners, I am not only going to be the host, I am going to be the play-by-play commentator of everything going on. So I will tell you when it's spinning. I will tell you when it lands. I will tell you what it lands on. I'll tell you where I misspelled things. I don't care. You'll learn everything from me. I'm a great play-by-play commentator. So we got here with us Chandler, Matt, and Kyle. We're all here. We're going to start this thing up. Let's do it this way. Matt, I'm thinking of a number 1 through 3. What is it? I'm holding it down.
2.
Kyle, what is it?
Trice.
I'm gonna take
Chandler. It is number 1. Kyle, I'm thinking of a number 1 through 2. What is it?
Dose.
It is Dose. So it'll go Chandler, Kyle, Matt.
Hey, I'm finally not last.
Sorry, Matt.
Finally not
No,
last.
I'm always last. I'm always fucking last. Get out of here, Kyle.
I will tell you.
Don't even start with me. Every single time. Always last.
You just have to trust me on that. But I actually was holding the number that I said. I promise you there was nothing. I should have wrote it down to make it more permanent, but you know what? We're not going to go that deep. I really was doing that at a 1 and a 2. Okay.
Bullshit.
So we'll go Chandler, Kyle, Matt, which is actually the opposite of how I wrote it on here. What we're gonna do is don't play too much of that. We'll get copyrighted.
Yeah.
We're gonna hit the wheel. You're gonna pick your thing, and we're gonna go. All right. You get 5 choices. If you need any help on which ones you get, just I'll let you know, and we'll go from there. Chandler is up first. Tell me when you're ready for me
Hit
to
that
hit the
spin.
wheel.
Hit that
go.
spin.
All right, here we go. I should turn the sound off of it. We'll do that after this. We don't want to hear the clicking the entire time. You are going to land on Craven's hunting ability. We definitely got to turn the sound on. We got clapping. We got all these distractions that are going. So you can keep, which means you can keep the power you get. You can skip, which means you can respin. Okay? You can delete it from the map completely.
Okay.
You can push it to the next player. Or you get a player's choice of any of those previous 4. So you do get something twice at some point.
I'm gonna take this one. I'm definitely gonna take this one. That's just a little too good to pass up. Now, if I would have got Homelander, I definitely would have had to pass that one up.
And why would you have passed up Homelander? You don't want psychotic ability for the people that are listening.
I don't know if people have been for the guys. People who have been listening. I don't know if you watched The Boys. I don't know if you read The Boys, but dude is crazy. He does some wild stuff, and I can't mess with it. I can't.
Wait, you don't want to drink breast
Yeah,
milk all the time?
that's a little weird to me. Even when I was watching it for the first time, him craving just straight breast milk, like it was like it was his fuel, his hatred fuel.
It probably does have to do with something really fucking with his mind. Obviously,
Chris
a man that age should
Chris
not be
posted
drinking.
something the other day. It was like that thing you used to do at Mario where you would take the penguin and take it to the ledge and drop it off, and it was Homelander when he pushes the girl off the building like that shit. Like.
It's so for context, what he's talking about is everybody that's ever played Super Mario 64 has taken the penguin, lifted it up, and thrown it off the side. So it was dubbed in Homelander. By the way, wearing a Mario hat, which makes it even better. And when he pushes the girl off the building, pushing the penguin off the side, it was pretty great. It was pretty great. So the first pick is Craven's Hunt ability that goes to Chandler. And now it is Kyle. Kyle, let me know when you're ready to spin.
I'm ready.
The spinning's up. As you notice, the sound effects are gone. I turned them off. It took me a minute to figure it out. I was looking directly into my light. And as the spins stop, we get Superman Invincibility. The invincibility of Superman. That's why are people clapping? I turned off the sound. Anyway, so Superman's invincibility. Kyle, what are we going to do here? Tough decision, I know.
I like being invincible, but I want to be able to destroy something.
Oh,
well,
why couldn't you if you were invincible?
Well, because it's not super strength, is what he's saying.
I'm
just so you can't get hurt. But even Superman's invincibility isn't total invincibility.
That's true.
Right.
Don't forget that.
I mean, he's invincible to small
pass.
things. Wow, off red.
So he's gonna go for a respin. So for everybody wondering, respin does not mean it's off the board. It stays on the board. Only a delete takes it off the board. So someone else can get this, and here comes the respin.
Got ballsy there. Got ballsy.
Yeah, no,
And he has to keep whatever comes up here, and he gets Dr. Doom's electricity.
Come on, man.
Take that one.
Yeah, it was destined. You know what? That's fine. You know what?
Destiny.
Yeah, Kyle, talk a little bit
Ain't
on
nobody
it.
hurting over that. Ain't nobody hurting over that.
The script was written.
Hey, bro, don't be hating just because, you know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, let me tell you something.
Great, you can turn on a light bulb. I'm good.
Dog, I can cry. All right. I ain't got to say
Yeah, exactly. Hey, I appreciate it. I can't wait. My phone stay at 11%. I'm good. Thank you, dog.
It's all right. I'll give you a little zap back. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you a little zap back.
You can charge it. You know, you could charge your phone, and with invincibility, you can't get electrocuted either.
Yeah.
True that.
So Kyle gets the invincibility. It is now Matt's turn, or not invincibility. He got the electricity, whatever. So it's Matt's turn. Let me know when you're ready to spin.
We didn't even let Kyle talk about him.
I've hit it.
or
He did. He said, "Do you know what I mean?" And look at what it goes on. It is the deep from the boys' ability to talk to fish. I have a feeling we're going to get our first push.
I'm going to push it.
Here's something we didn't talk about, and this gets awkward now. Is this a snake draft, or does it go back to Chandler? I guess it's my decision. I guess it's my decision.
Wait, so how many powers do we get?
5.
5 powers. 5 powers.
Wait, after a push, can I respin?
Yeah, you'll respin. You have to keep whatever you get because you need a power still.
Yeah, that's
but
right.
you don't have to have that one. I'm still trying to think of what the best scenario is. You know, Chandler's the guest, so we're just going to do a traditional non-snake draft so it gets pushed to him. It makes it more
absolutely.
fun that way.
So can't wait for you to hear my decision.
He can get that. Okay. So we're gonna hold off on this. I'm gonna remove it from the board, and we're gonna spin again for Matt's power. I'm gonna put the fish thing here and put a little underline. And he goes with the Joker. He goes with the Joker. He gets to be a psychopath now. You can talk on it a little bit if you'd like.
So I chose this one because I think this is Joker's power, where he is so psychotic that he loves to be an anarchist. He loves to just watch the world burn. He loves to joke with Batman, saying that he's his best friend. He wouldn't know how to do anything. And he got bored in Gotham in the Injustice multiverse area, whatever planet, and went over and killed Superman's wife, who was pregnant.
Just cause.
Mm-hmm.
Just cause
it was a Tuesday.
And he was sick of Batman. Yeah, and he was just like, yeah, I'm just going to go over there and do that. That is someone, no bars down, will do anything. So, yes, get it.
My man said, peep this though. My man, the Joker, said that playing the game on easy mode is killing Superman's wife. I'm like, how is that playing the game on easy mode, dog?
This is amateur mode. This is amateur hour.
He's out here. He was easy. He was amateur. I'm like, so you kill a literal God's wife, and that's just amateur hour. Okay.
Amateur hour, baby.
Knowing damn well Superman was going to snap.
Exactly. And then looking at him
after
like,
one
I was
round.
just trolling. You know what I'm saying? Like,
after one round here, Chandler has Craven's ability to hunt. Kyle has Dr. Doom's electricity, and Matt has the Joker's psychosis. We're starting the second round with the ability to talk to fish from the deep on Chandler, and it is his move. He does have some ways to get out of this. He could do a player's choice or a delete. Those are the only two options.
Wait, what does a player's choice mean?
You get to pick whichever one you want. So if he picked player's choice, he'd use a delete for his player's choice.
Okay.
So it's pointless to use that. But those are the two options he has. Chandler,
I'm going to tell you right now, even though I think the script is written, I put that one out there, and Matt put his up there, and Kyle put his up. I'm going to take this one. I'm going to take the ability to talk to fish.
That's a real man right there. That is
he pushed it. I'm going to take it. Pause. All right. And then pause. Real. Whoa. All right. And I'm going to take the ability to talk to fish.
So there is something I have to add to this because it's another rule we didn't make in the beginning, but I actually like this rule and I'm going to implement it. If you get pushed and you keep, which he's already doing, so this doesn't affect it, right? If you get pushed and you keep, you still get your spin. So now you'll have 6 abilities when everyone else has 5 abilities.
Oh,
you guys like that? Do you guys like that?
Well,
you like that rule? It doesn't affect his choice. It doesn't affect his choice at all.
Well,
right?
eventually,
so we can all
with 6, if everyone pushes, you end up with 6 anyway.
But the 6th
one, the 6th one might not be one you.
It
might be the ability to talk to fish. Who knows?
But now you using your push becomes a bigger challenge, right? Because if the other person keeps it, and it's maybe it's something you just didn't really want, but you don't have your delete left.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm in.
All right, so he's going to stick with that, and we're going to spin.
Yeah, let me get that.
Now, Chandler, before we spin, you don't have a keep left. So you have a player's choice. You have a delete, which is you delete it from the board and you respin. You have a skip, which is just a respin, and you have a push, meaning you can push it up. So you cannot just keep the next one. You have to make a choice of those. So it gets a lot harder here. Here we go.
All right.
The spin is going. The spin is stopping. It's going to go on. It looks like Flash's speed, and it is Flash's speed that it lands on. We'll wait for the applause. It was a great choice by the wheel. So let's see what you got.
Easy keep. That's an easy keep.
But you don't have – wait, hold on. It's an easy keep, but you don't have your keep.
Oh.
So you can use your player's choice, but then you don't have a player's choice anymore. So now continue.
Well, remind me.
See, it can get a lot harder. So you have your skip, meaning you could respin. You have your push, meaning it goes to Kyle. You have your delete. It has delete, meaning you just take it off the board and spin again. You have to keep whatever's there. Or you have your player's choice where you can keep it, but you then don't have a player's choice for the rest of the game.
Oh, no. Yo, stop whispering in my ear like that, all right? What's good with you? I'm going to do the player's choice because I'm going to keep Flash's speed. There's no way I'm going to pass it to the likes of Kyle. Absolutely not. We drafted against each other. I'm not trying to build his man up. I'm trying to build him down. I'm trying to break him down.
So after that selection, Chandler has a skip, a push, and a delete left. So his game plan is going to be tough. His game plan is going to be tough. All right, let's go. Kyle is up. So far, so great, guys. I'm loving this so far. The wheel is spinning. The wheel is stopping. It looks like you're going to get Wolverine's healing. Wolverine's healing ability is what he's going to go with next.
He's going to need it after I beat that ass with the super speed and I hunt him down.
Kyle, why don't you talk on it for a second?
All I'm saying is it doesn't matter who hunts me down. I don't care about I don't care about what you got going on, Chandler. All I got to do is hit you with a little zappy zap, and you can't hunt.
Zappy zap.
Zappy zap, and then he can re-heal him. It's a great explanation.
He said zappy zap, and he doesn't think that we're gonna think he's gonna try to phone or tase us or one of those fake gum games. Remember the gum games where you get?
He's gonna make me stick my finger in an outlet or some bullshit like
that. He's like, stick your finger in that outlet.
100%. I sure will.
You got less power than a defibrillator. Stop it.
It's okay. You have the hunting skills of a cat. And I don't know why Matt's talking because he don't got no real power.
He's just crazy. He just needs antidepressants.
I'm just crazy. I'll figure out how to mess with you. You know,
my man needs Zoloft. That's it. He's just stressed over there.
He'll figure out how to mess with you. He can't.
All you need is
he can't act upon it.
Okay.
He'll figure out how to mess with you. He can't act upon messing with you, but he can figure out how to do it.
I know it's going to bother you, but I can't do it.
Wait until my next spin, then you're screwed. There we go. And here's the next spin that we were talking about. All right, so the wheel is spinning. I turned all the sound off, so there should be no interruptions after this. I think you're going to get Batman's detective. If you land on Homelanders, that'd be hilarious. No, you don't. You land on Batman's detective skills. So you have the Joker's Psychosis, and you have Batman's detective skills. You have keep, skip, player's choice, and delete. You used your push already.
I'm gonna use my player's choice.
Okay.
Can I pick something now?
Yeah, you could pick. Well, the only one you'd really pick is push because you have all the rest of them. The only one you don't have is a push.
Okay. Wait, so what does player's choice mean?
You get to pick any of the. You could pick another skip. You could pick another push. You could pick it, but you only have used your push so far. You still have a keep. You still have a skip, and you still have a delete.
All right, then forget. I'll use my skip.
Okay, so skip again means that it stays on the board, but he has to take whatever comes back. And I'm going to write this down. Doing a great job over here. So here we go. Oh my! It's landing back on the detective skills of
here,
Batman.
Get out of here!
You're stupid. Get out of here! So he still gets Batman's detective skills. That is insane. I literally looked down to write it down, looked up, and I was like, "No way, no way." So he gets Batman's detective skills and the Joker's psychosis. And yeah, if you want to speak on it, you're more than happy to. If not, we can go on to Chandler.
Scripted. No, I'm just gonna sit back and you're gonna see. The second half is gonna be big.
Straight
no,
scripted.
What's the point of you being so smart if you're just going to be so stupid?
Who said Joker was stupid, Kyle?
Dog. Okay, you don't think it's stupid?
Wait,
No.
Completely speechless.
Pause. No. Wait. So you don't think that killing Superman's wife is not stupid? No, that's not stupid.
No.
Oh, okay.
So is killing a whole apartment building with like an orphanage. Like he's doing it because he doesn't think it's stupid. He still does it.
Well, stupid people don't think they're stupid. Okay, Matt.
But he still does it.
That's true. Look at
me.
Of
the Joker.
No, you're actually smart, Snobble. Just look at Matt.
Stupid? Are you stupid? Like, if you can create gas that permanently makes you smile and kills you?
Dog, the only thing he does is just let the
gas go out.
I guess. He does random stuff.
Or how about...
That's what I'm thinking. He pulls pranks.
All the traps.
He pulls pranks. Like, you talk about Miko Zap. You sit here and pull pranks for a living. Get out of here. Stop talking to me, bro. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You play pranks. You can't even get a girl that loves you all the way. You're crazy, bro.
I don't have to be the smartest man in the world to figure out how to defeat you.
He out here putting kick me signs on the back of people.
You let money from Men in Black break your mental, dog. Get out of my face. Okay.
Amazing. Awesome stuff. All right, Chandler, we're ready for your spin. I'll let you guys finish it out, and then I'm all right, let's go. I'm a good host, guys. I'm a good host. All right. So Chandler is about to land on super leap or frog abilities. Now, Chandler, you have your push, your skip. He's not even gonna let me finish. Okay, so Kyle, it is on you, but we will come back and after we finish Chandler's
I didn't know Stoneboy was still there. I didn't know if you added that or not. I'll be so mad.
And it's gonna this. All right, this is amazing. So now he has two abilities to talk to fish because he has the Deep's ability to talk to fish.
Why would we put those right next to each other? Why would we do that?
Yeah, that's also a good idea.
Because just like the Joker, I love chaos.
So wait, does this mean you can talk to like?
I'm talking to all the fish. I'm talking to fish that.
Are you talking to fish that is on my?
Yo, I'm talking to
anything that has fish in the name.
Fish. I'm talking to the people the band fish. I'm talking to every fish. Yo, like fish. It don't matter.
Fish sticks.
You know what? At this point,
finish. It's close enough.
At this point, you know what?
Chandler,
can we do this for Chandler? Let's upgrade his little fishy talk power.
Nah.
Let's upgrade it. No. Can we
wait? Let me hear what the upgrade is first, then I'll make my decision.
Okay.
overseeing judge.
Can we upgrade it to where he can talk to anything that is living under the sea? So, like, let's say coral. Coral is living and it's under the sea, but it's not a fish, and he can talk to it.
Wait, what?
Sure.
What, they have better conversation?
Yeah.
Coral is very dangerous to humans.
I don't know what coral gonna do, but if you step on it, it's gonna cut your foot pretty bad. I'm gonna send my sharks after you.
Right. You know, coral. Isn't it like when coral poisons like the ocean or something? It makes like red tide or something like that, and it's really poisonous to humans. Okay.
Yeah,
I
couldn't tell you. I'm not a marine biologist. I just a dude that talks to fish.
And I think it drifts off. I think it just people are just told not to go into the ocean for about a week.
I'm just keeping people from swimming, doing water sports.
It's like that Family Guy skit. You better not come over here.
Come over here. Bad things are gonna happen to you.
You have problems if you come over here.
Okay,
I'm gonna send my clams after you.
Peep this though. I mean, I know we're making jokes, but peep this. Red tide is toxic algae bloom, right? Think about this. My man can literally just out the blue just be like, you know what? I just want this little toxic algae just to start popping
That's
up.
True. That's true. I could just poison all the water supplies.
Also, like alligators swim. Do they count?
But they're not fish.
Anything in the ocean.
Said anything that lives under the water.
Anything.
Well, they don't live in. Don't say the ocean. They don't live there.
Water.
I was saying underwater.
They don't live underwater. Alligators don't live underwater.
Maybe I can only talk to them when they're in the water.
Yeah,
It's like
trying to help them. I don't know.
My service to them like leaves when they leave the water.
You just see a bunch of alligators leave the water, and they're like, "We can't take this dude anymore. We can't take it."
Hey, you attack that man. He goes, "Okay, gets out of the
way." Yeah, call drop. Like,
all right. So Chandler has Aquaman's ability to talk to fish with the Deep's ability to talk to fish. It is Kyle's spin. Kyle, you have your push, your delete, and your player's choice left. I wonder what you're going to do with this one. You have Invincible's strength. Invincible's strength. You know, I don't know who's who yet because I'm going to do this at the end. But, man, I hope it doesn't randomly pick Kyle to pick because he has the strongest character.
People's choice. I'm keeping that.
I figured. You want to talk on it a little bit?
I'm finna wreck y'all's life. That's it.
So, just for a recap.
Invincible's strength, question. Does Invincible's strength have to deal with him when he's not using his full power yet, where he's still holding back, or when he's not holding back?
Not holding back, obvious.
I would probably say only reason I would say not holding back is because I would imagine we're going to use all these powers at their
full strength.
At their peak.
Yeah, just understand, Matt. You're the first person I'm coming for.
I just want to let you.
I can heal.
None of
super strength.
Your powers make you smart. So.
Oh, just wait. I have 2 more spins.
Wait. Does Kyle still?
Actually, Matt has 3 more spins.
Does Kyle have the ability to talk to fish?
Nope.
Yeah, so shut up, Kyle.
You better not come near the water.
Yeah.
Come out here. Come out here.
Next time you step in a puddle, you better be praying.
You better pray there's not an organism in there. You better pray, boy.
I can just zap y'all. I'm electric.
But he has the power to control electric eels. So
that's true.
That's true. Sending goons.
That's true.
You forgot about my electric eels and my jellyfish.
You forgot.
Jellyfish.
That's good.
True. This is true. All right, Matt, it is your turn. As it spins, I will let you know that you have your keep, your player's choice, and your delete left. Looks like you're going to be on Storm's weather control ability.
You talking about electricity?
Mm.
Get ready to get shot. a full lightning bolt right into your dome, buddy. Right into your dome.
This man's crazy, and he can control the weather.
It's going to be a keep.
That's right.
Yeah, and I can control the weather, so you have no idea what's coming to you.
Oh, that's wild.
This is the most terrifying villain. He's crazy. There were tornadoes in Alaska. I have no idea what's going on.
I have Batman's detective skills, so I have like a library of different murders going on in my head that I can recreate. Just remember that.
Just off weather storms.
Yeah, just off weather storms. We're gonna hit your ass with a tornado
kill you
with lightning in it.
You're gonna get an F7. You're gonna get an F7 straight to your
Hurricane Katrina all over.
So let me do a quick recap for everybody that's listening. We have Chandler has Craven's ability to hunt the deep and Aquaman's ability to talk to fish and the Flash's speed. Kyle has Doctor Doom's electricity, Wolverine's healing power, and Invincible's strength. And Matt has the Joker's psychosis, Batman's detective skills, and Storm's ability to control the weather. Chandler, Kyle, and Matt have all used their keep. So that's everybody has used their keep. Kyle and Matt have used their skipped. Matt and Chandler have used their push. Chandler and Kyle have used their player's choice, and nobody's used a delete yet. Nobody has used a straight delete yet. I think that's going to come back pretty big at the end there. We're going back to Chandler. There are 2 spins left for everybody. Here we go.
Can I say one
This is
thing?
big time. Yes, you can.
All of my powers are the ones I picked.
Script.
It's crazy.
Before. Every single one. It's scripted.
It's because it's completely scripted, obviously. Yeah, it's obviously scripted. I don't let any leave anything to chance. Are you crazy? So Chandler, you landed on the Hulk strength again. You have a skip or a delete. So you basically have the same thing. The only thing is a skip leaves it on the board. A delete does not. So
I'm gonna tell you right now, same thing. Kyle's character is already way too strong, so I'm gonna delete this to make sure he doesn't get this. We can take that right off.
I understand.
Right.
We can.
Here we go.
We can take that right off the board.
This is the one he will actually have, and it looks like he's gonna get. It's gonna go to the next one, isn't it? Mr. Terrific's IQ. So he's gonna be pretty smart. When he's talking, he's going to teach these fish a lot of things.
Communication on 100. All right, I'm talking to everybody. I got things to say.
Right.
We're going to go into the ocean and fish are going to talk about parameter theorem. Tell us how many degrees are in this angle.
Hey, you playing? Chandler really can break our lives, bro.
Mr. Terrific
is high IQ. Think about this. Essentially, he's Poseidon without the ability to mess with water, right? Manipulate water.
He's Poseidon, but he's also really fast.
Yeah.
Because he has the Flash's speed.
Yeah. So, he can basically walk on water and control fish. And he's super
Why
smart.
walk on water when you can ride a whale, right?
Yeah.
And then think about this though. He could communicate with the fish so well to where he don't even need to be near water. He could bring water to you.
We're gonna use a contraption, i.e., Will Ferrell, of series of kelp to trap air. All right. Is it gonna be hours at a time? No, 30 minutes tops. That's all I need. And we're gonna hunt each one of you down.
And we're going to get a taste of you. And we're going to go like, oh my God,
Yeah.
you guys
Quick,
taste great. Let's have more of you.
Pause. Pause.
Kyle, here we go. You have 2 spins left as well. Kyle, you have a push and a delete left as well. And you have the invincibility Susan Storm. I'm pretty sure I
delete.
Susan.
I don't need that for Matt.
Delete. All right. So I will delete that. That's not even it. It's like, I just don't want Matt to have that. Get it out of here.
Imagine this psycho with invisibility just sneaking up on you, and all of a sudden you just start getting hit with hail.
Yeah, you couldn't see somebody. That's crazy.
Give me that. It's a rat.
Beast Boy's ability to turn into any animal.
That's
So you have Doctor Doom's electricity, Wolverine's healing, Invincible's invincibility or strength. Sorry, strength, and Beast Boy's ability to turn.
So
into
basically, we just fighting
animals.
Pikachu. we just fighting Pikachu. That's it. That's all I got from that.
Oh man,
That's great. That's great.
That's great. That's so funny.
That's great coming from the fish market. That's hilarious. You feel me? It's all good. You know what I'm saying? My man's over there giving therapy to fish over there. You know what I'm saying? Asking them how they feeling drunk through sonar.
Oh my god.
How you want to do it?
I'm just teaching them high level physics.
So
Okay.
Matt is in a very good position here. He has a delete and he has a player's choice left. He's the only one with the player's choice left. Let me make sure that's correct. Yes, he's the only one with the player's choice left. So if he gets something good, he can keep it, or he can just delete it off the board and try again. So here we go. You are gonna land on Mystique's shape ability.
Okay, that got dangerous.
That
got dangerous.
That did get a little dangerous.
This man's crazy. He can control weather. He can shapeshift into anybody. All right, and we even talk about Batman's detective skills. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have a joke for this one. I don't.
I don't either, like, I'm genuinely like kind of scared. Look, I'm kind of scared.
That was.
I'm going to use player's choice on this one.
I bet you would.
I wrote it down before you said it.
No. So all I'm saying is, don't have no animals around, and then you just can't be around people when Matt is around.
That's true. You don't know who he gonna be.
So we're going into the last round. Let me give a little update before we go into this last round. Start with Chandler. So Chandler has the ability to Craven's ability to hunt, the deep, and Aquaman's ability to talk to fish, which is still hilarious. He landed on both of those. The Flash's ability of speed, and Mr. Terrific's IQ. Kyle has Dr. Doom's electricity, Wolverine's healing ability, Invincible's strength, and Beast Boy's ability to turn into any animal. And Matt has the Joker's Psychosis, Batman's detective abilities, Storm's weather abilities, and Mystique's ability to change into whatever he wants to. Everybody's used their keep. Matt and Kyle have used their skip. Matt and Chandler have used their push. Everyone's used their player's choice. And Chandler and Kyle have used their delete. And for everyone listening, here are some of the abilities that are left. We have Spider-Man's Spider Sense. Superman's invincibility as well is left. Clayface's morphing abilities, Mr. Fantastic's stretching ability. We also have Homelander's Psychosis, which we didn't really go over in the beginning. Quicksilver's speed is on there as well. Thor's hammer abilities. And then we have some really great ones like Stone Boy's ability to turn the stone and not move. Polka Dot Man's ability to throw polka dots. And Squirrel Girl's communicating with squirrels. So
did I use my delete already?
You did not. That's all you have. Delete left. And you have a delete left. Chandler has a skip left, and Kyle has a push left. So whatever happens, Chandler has to skip this next one. So he has to double spin no matter what. Why don't we just spin the first time? Because he has to double spin no matter what. And it doesn't get deleted, though, because it's a skip. So it's too bad he doesn't have a keep, because he would have had Superman.
That would have worked. That would have worked.
But now we really get to see what he gets, and I'm really hoping it's something good. It's going towards Stone Boy. It is landing.
Bro. Yo.
So just don't turn into stone when you're in the water.
I just think to the
bottom. But now the electricity doesn't mean anything to him, because he can turn into a stone whenever you try to electrocute him. It's not going to do anything to him.
I can't move. I can't move.
I was trying to.
Wait, time out. If I'm the Flash, but then I can't move. Am I a really fast rock?
Wait,
I'm confused.
What would happen?
A really slow speedster.
What would happen if you were running and then you turned to stone without coming to?
He would tumble, right?
I would just tumble. I would
tumble. Would you just blast?
I would probably turn into a giant boulder. I'm assuming. Like, yeah,
Let's keep rolling.
Hopefully, it's a round stone. At least
Could
maybe
happen.
that's how I move.
Oh, this next ability, no matter what, goes to Matt because he has his delete. He can delete it, but then whatever spin is what he gets. So this next ability goes to Matt because Kyle only has a push left, and it is Thor's hammer ability. So the electricity goes right to him. So we're going to come back to that. Don't say anything on it yet. We're going to come back to it. And this is going to be Kyle's final ability. And it looks like it's going to be Mr. Fantastic's stretch ability. Mr. Fantastic. Nothing? You got nothing on that?
Flexible right shoe.
Don't worry about it. I'm good now.
I'm
rubber and electric.
I didn't even think about that.
That's true.
That part.
Dude, all I have to do is just drop the temperature to freezing. You're pretty screwed.
No, I don't. Dude, I have electricity to warm me back up, dingus.
No,
I don't think that's how electric works.
I don't think
that's how electric works.
I don't think that's how electric works.
I bet.
I also. Are we just gonna pass over and call him a dingus?
Okay, Dad, calm down a little.
All right, so we have the final turn. It is Matt's. You can either delete Thor's hammer or you can keep it, and that's it. So you get.
What do we got on there? Oh my God, we have.
Wait, what was the push rule? Was if you keep it, you still get to spin. So you get to spin no matter what. So you can delete or you can just keep Thor's hammer because that's what we did with Chandler's, right? When we did the push.
Yeah.
Wait, so that means I get an extra power?
No, that means he gets an extra power.
Oh.
Whoever gets pushed to gets the extra power.
Oh
yeah.
He got so
he did. He sat right back down.
So yeah, I'll keep it.
Okay, so you also get I put an E on Thor. You also get your spin, which you still have your delete. So technically, you could delete and spin again. So you have a pretty good last turn here. You get Homelander.
Delete
that.
Man.
I was
going to delete
it.
It.
Second level crazy.
One more spin. I hope it lands on Squirrel Girl just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it. It's not going to, though. It's going to land on the morphing skills of Clayface.
Can I train mine at least for the Squirrel Girl? I can talk to all animals now. Well, most animals.
Well, you can talk to fish and squirrels, but a lot of squirrels.
Useful. That's super useful, guys.
Hey, teach squirrels how to. If you teach squirrels how to swim.
I love how Couch is out here just helping my man out. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Yeah, dog. You gotta get creative to be a really good whatever you want.
Whatever I am, bro.
All right. So here comes the fun part. I'm gonna go through everybody's powers. Then we're gonna go in draft order of why you would win. You can even say if you think you would lose. You could say why you're the strongest or why you're the weakest if you want. We have Chandler has Craven's ability to hunt the deep and Aquaman's ability to talk to fish, the Flash's speed, Mr. Terrific's IQ, and Stone Boy's ability to turn to stone. How he landed with 3 of the dunce ones. It's crazy. All right, Kyle has Dr. Doom's electricity, Wolverine's ability, healing ability, Invincible strength, Beast Boy's ability to turn into animals, and Mr. Fantastic's ability to stretch. And then Matt has the Joker's psychosis, Batman's detective ability, Storm's ability to control the weather, Mystique's ability to transform, Thor's hammer ability, which is electricity, and Clayface's ability to morph. Chandler,
listen,
you have the floor.
My superhero is definitely the strongest. All right, I'm gonna ride that. Yeah. Everyone makes jokes. I got 3 of the dunces. I got the ability to talk to all fish, and and Coral.
Really
like, hey, listen. He put me on some game, right? So red algae, I poison about 70% of the 70% of the world is covered in water. So I'm poisoning all the water. I'm I'm not even gonna give you guys a chance. So there's no way you guys are gonna be survive. You can't survive without water. Then on top of that, I'm sending fish. I got puffer fish on deck. I'm gonna throw a bunch of puffer fish at you, and they're the most poisonous thing. None of you guys are immune to poison, so I'm just gonna let you know that you have to go to the doctor. It's over for you. All right. We didn't even talk about. I'm not gonna talk about the stone thing. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna spin that one, but I got the flashes. I got the flashes speed. So if I make a mistake, I just go back in time and do it over again and do it over again.
Yeah, because that worked.
Just like you
exactly. And I'll take that flashes speed and do the same damn thing. Go back in time and we take those off.
All right, Kyle. Why are you the strongest person?
Here's what I'll say. My dude would be like second strongest. Like he wouldn't be the strongest because I'm gonna keep this thing like 400 degrees. So both of them could hard counter me, but I would just have to be smart about it. Because if I do have to face little Aquaman down there, little speedy Aquaman.
Speedy Aquaman.
If I have to sit here and play a little speedy Aquaman down there, I gotta sit here and deal with the fact that he's going to annoy the crap out of me when I transform into a fish when I'm down there trying to fight him. That's the first
thing.
Get
in that head, that mental.
Okay, that's the first thing. Second thing, the second one. I'm not really trying to deal with Thor's hammer because as soon as I want to go zap zap, because at some point I'm going to want to go zap zap. My man's, I'm gonna be mad because he's gonna just Matt's is gonna be like, oh okay, ain't no more zap zap. You know what I'm saying? So I know he's gonna sit there and troll me. It's gonna make me highly upset.
Really fucked up to you after.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be really mad. And the fact he can shapeshift like I can and turn into mud, I'm not gonna like it at all. So like I'm gonna have to be really creative with him. And then and I'll be honest with you. And the fact that I'm gonna have to be a dang fish when I'm fighting Chandler, and Chandler is a hunter with super speed. So like I am gonna have to deal with that.
Can I ask a question as the host of the show? If you turn into a fish, can Chandler then control you?
No, he can only talk to fish. No. We say he can only talk.
They don't control. He just
talks to him. He just
talks to him. We never said he controls.
He befriends them.
Convince them. It's all about their mental.
Yeah. Talk.
Yo. Listen.
Don't trust that guy.
Yeah, those electric eels. Go get them.
But I'm not gonna lie though. I could definitely take Chandler. I can stretch, I can shapeshift, and I'm strong, and I can heal. The electricity, I could deal with that in water. I could deal with the eels. Like the eels, that's nothing. That's nothing. So that stingray gets I can turn into the algae my dang self. Bro, I can turn into the algae, bro. I am a beast, bro. I can turn into the little killer algae and kill y'all myself.
That ain't happening. My algae wouldn't turn on me like that.
How would you know it's not me?
Because we got a communication. I can reach your
mentals.
I can know that state. I know that's not the real algae. That's not day one. That's not day one.
Yeah. That ain't Steve.
I don't know that
ain't
man.
Steve. Who is that? Steve Spot.
Yeah, but just because you don't know me don't mean Steve don't know me.
Steve don't know you.
Hey.
Yeah. And my stingrays will get you.
You can't talk to Steve.
Yeah. You can't talk to Steve.
You can't talk to Steve.
You don't have to talk to Steve. Obviously, if I can shapeshift, obviously I can speak his language.
But no, you can't talk to him. No.
You can go to Japan. You can't speak Japanese.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought he'd get it. I thought I could really finesse that. I thought I could finesse that extra power there. I'm not gonna lie.
Not with Superhost here. Caught you in it.
That ain't happening.
But nah.
All right.
I could definitely take Matt, but it's gonna take some thinking though. Him turning into mud and him shape shifting and the Thor's hammer is really what's gonna mess me up. But I can stretch and I can heal. So I think I could, you know what I'm saying? I could take them. I could take them.
Those are two good solid powers right there.
Matt, you're up.
I'm gonna murk you all.
Stop it.
Right?
I'm out.
I'm gonna murk you all. Right? I understand. You go. Yep. I can heal. I can stretch. I can do everything. And I think you're worried about my shape shifting and my Thor's hammer and all that, but you're forgetting one crucial power I do have.
What?
And that's Storm's ability to control the weather. So you want to come after me? I'm gonna send you flying. That rubber man of yours is gonna be flying into the upper atmosphere when I put you in a tornado. I give you a Category 5 hurricane to deal with. You have fun with that in there, okay? It may not kill you, but it's definitely
Yo, Kyle,
slow you down.
he's gonna make it like 85 degrees, so you wear shorts, and then when you get outside, it's gonna be 10 degrees.
My man just messing with the entire time.
I'm gonna drop it to below 0, and that rubber ain't gonna do much for it.
And then when you go in and you get your sweatpants, boom, 105.
Bro, that's a Southerner's worst nightmare. No, you have no idea.
just changing the weather every time. No, that's my psychosis. I just sit outside your place. You look at the weather on your phone, and then you go, okay, you get dressed for that, and then when you come out, it would be completely different.
You won't even be able to leave your house.
Just literally sit across the street and just change who I look like every day. And you have no idea who I am, and it would drive you up a fucking...
He's going to wait until you're wearing shoes with sneakers and make it pour just so you have wet socks.
Yeah.
And it's okay, because I would figure out where he is and be a tick on him. And just wait.
Just give him Lyme disease.
I would just wait. No. I have something better. I would literally become a stomach parasite. And then just siphon off your life force for a smooth 10 years.
10 years?
You'll be
He's playing the long game.
Okay. But you gotta remember, I have Clayface's power. I'm completely mud, so you're just gonna be sucking in mud all day. So
Speechless.
have fun with that.
Speechless.
Have fun with that. All right. I'll just I'll just have you.
I'm still laughing about how his man gonna have wet socks. Just gonna bother him with the weather.
All right. So we're going to. That's it. That's everything. That's the show. You guys can go vote on who you think is the best of the hero and the villain. Sorry for the third person. You are out completely. You don't even get to be in the vote. But when you do it, you get to go do that. And that's going to be really fun. Thank you, Chandler, for joining us. Thank you, Matt and Kyle. I know they're not here, but that's because I'm doing this individually. I did the intro and the end back to back. So make sure that you follow us on social media, Instagram, Sketching Up Podcast, Facebook, Just Sketching Up. Or if you want to follow Schnabel Studios on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Follow us on all of those. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube page if you don't want to miss anything Schnabel Studios. You can see Mad Props. You can see Southern Hospitality. You can see Sketching Up. You can see any videos we do. It's all on the Schnabel Studios YouTube page. If you'd rather just listen to Sketching Up, go find Sketching Up wherever you get your podcasts, whether that be Spotify, whether it be Apple Podcasts, whether that be iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, wherever you get it, go search Sketching Up, subscribe to it. You'll get every episode directly to your phone, which is the best way to do it so you don't miss a thing. New Mad Props this Friday. Sophie Crowell came on, formerly Sophie Whittle. She was the #1 tennis player in the world, gave it all up. #1 college tennis player in the world, gave it all up when she went pro. You get to hear her story. Check out Mad Props this Friday. You don't want to miss that. Thank you guys for joining us again. Episode 107. Man, it's been a lot of episodes. We're really happy to still be here with you. We hope that you love listening. We love you guys listening. We will see you later. Interact with us on social media. See you later. Go vote. Bye-bye. If you stuck around or if you're just watching the clip, we got like one of those Marvel like mid-credit scenes going here. Like we're crazy. We're like Marvel now, except better. Right. So we had the cartoons bracket going on. And a lot of you guys have been following, a lot of you guys have been voting. We decided to make this its own video, just like we did when the cartoon March Madness bracket happened. It was his own video to see who the winner was. So we're going to announce the winner. We're going to give our thoughts on it. And then you guys can just go listen. We'll play it out at the end of this, and you guys can listen to the winner. The winner of the cartoons bracket, of no surprise to any single person in the history of the universe, is Sweet Victory from Band Geeks. I believe that's the episode name of SpongeBob. It is the victor. It is the champion. It was not close. Star, you gave it a great run. You did a great job, but unfortunately, you lose to the juggernaut, which was SpongeBob. So you could talk a little bit about SpongeBob if you want, but before we do that, I want you to get your saltiness out, because the final matchup was not SpongeBob versus Girl You Need a Shot. And I know that's what you really wanted. Girl You Need a Shot was your winner from the beginning. Got beat by Patrick Stump in the Star versus the Forces of Evil song. Get your saltiness out, and then let's go back and talk about our victor and our loser. You can talk about the victor. I'll talk about the loser.
Well, I'm going to just get a little bit of my saltiness out. A lot of y'all
ain't got to do, yes.
You know, a lot of y'all ain't got no good music taste. It's okay. I'm not mad at y'all. Y'all parents just didn't raise y'all right. It's fine. Ain't no wrong with it. But I mean, I guess it makes sense that, you know, SpongeBob will win. You know, SpongeBob has been on the air longer than half of America's been alive. So
half of America?
A decent,
you sure about that
America. I'll say a good amount.
Is it 24, right?
If you're 24 and below.
24 and below. Or 23, I guess, and below. It started in 1999, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, 23 and below. If you're 23 and below, SpongeBob is old or older than you are.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people.
Crazy. And that episode is one of the first seasons. I don't know if it's 2 or 3. I don't think it's 1. But I think it's season 2 or 3. So that episode's very old. But it's still as culturally relevant as ever. Just like all those SpongeBob references. And a lot of the references from the episode, by the way, are also very culturally, like, still entangled today. And it's like 20 years old. But Girl You Need a Shot did not win. But it's hard to go against practically just a Fall Out Boy song. Because that's what the Ballad of Star Butterfly is. It is by Patrick Stump. It's the story of Star Butterfly, basically. I think it's super catchy. I think at first people are like, what is this? And then it kind of catches them. And like, oh, okay, that's Patrick Stump. It's pretty catchy. Like, yeah, this is good. But it did not stand a chance against Sweet Victory, who's our champion. So congratulations, SpongeBob. You win again.
Yeah.
We're so proud of you. Although you didn't win the Cartoon March Madness bracket. Did make the finals, though. But there was no upset this time. So any final thoughts on the cartoons bracket? I think we're going to update it a little bit, try to do something more interactive with it. We're not sure exactly what yet. It's not that it didn't work the way we wanted it to, but it didn't feel right. It just didn't feel like when we did the last bracket. So any final thoughts you have on it?
We'll just come back and make it better.
Come back and make it better. Couldn't have said it better, so I'm not going to try to. Thank you guys for joining another episode of Sketching Up. Or if you're watching this clip, thank you for joining this clip. We really appreciate you being here. We will actually be taking off this time, so we will see you later. Congratulations. Play It Off. Sweet Victory by SpongeBob SquarePants. It's actually not by him, but it's from SpongeBob SquarePants.
It's the thrill of one more kill, the last one to fall. We'll never sacrifice their will. Don't ever look back on the world closing in. Be on the attack with your wings of wind. All the things will begin. And it's sweet.
All right, so this is a quick behind-the-scenes clip for anybody that wants to see what everybody's reaction is. Nobody knows. We've already drafted the teams. So if you watch the episode, the teams are drafted, but nobody knows who they are yet. So we're going to do this completely random. I'm going to select somebody. I'm going to delete it all, just have the 2 names left, and go from there. The first person picked is out. They're done. They're the trash person. Their draft meant nothing. And I want to emphasize meant
You wasted
nothing.
your time.
You wasted your time. The second one will be the villain, and the third one will be the hero. Remember, everyone was drafting to be the hero. The point was to be the hero that beats the villain. Are we all ready? Do we want to see how this goes? Are we ready to see who is the trash man? Who do we want it to be?
Matt.
Who do we want?
Damn.
Kyle. Chandler doesn't have
It's just not me.
It's just not me, please.
But
All right, here we go. Everybody hold their breath. Let's see if it'll... Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. Hold on. Here we go. Everybody
I
hold their
want it
breath.
to be Matt because I don't want to fight Matt. I could take Kyle.
This wheel is
fighting
bizarre.
Matt might be tough.
Uh-oh. Who is it?
Yes!
He's out. He is out.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's go! Stop it. Stop it.
You
Stop
guys
it.
are
Stop
insane. You are
I can
insane.
take Chandler!
You guys are blessed. Just remember,
Stop
you're
it.
Blessed. Bless up. Bless up.
I can
Not a
take
chance.
Chandler.
Here's the villain.
I want to be
Here's
the
the
villain. Let me
villain.
be the villain.
This is still trippy, man.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
I'm
it's giving me
gonna
kind
ruin
of a
Kyle's
headache.
life. Damn. Oh, that's fine.
Kyle
I'll save the
is
world.
the villain, which means
It's hard to-
Chandler, with
Okay,
his
fish
fish abilities and
Okay,
the ability
fish
to
boy.
turn
You
into a
forgetting
stone.
that I can hunt.
Okay, fish
You
boy.
forgetting I can hunt. Stop. Put respect on my
A
name.
hero wants to hunt
Yup.
a villain.
Hunting your ass down.
All right. We're not worried.
No.
So we have all of our people, and you know what? Because this was so fun, because it was great,
Yeah.
we know our abilities, we know what everybody's going to be. But you know what? Go vote for who had the best. We're gonna have all three of them. You can vote for who has the strongest character. Is it the hero that's gonna try to beat the villain? Or the trash man? It's the trash man.
I'm the trash man. I throw trash all over the room.
Trash man.
I'll be honest with you.
All right.
I'll be honest with you. Me as a villain, I would honestly I would tell Matt, I'll be like, hey, I know we're at odds right now, but we gotta kill
We gotta kill Fishy Boy.
The villain's trying to team up with the third one.
I
But the
got
hero's like, I got
Me
it.
and my fish, we got it. We got
Turn
it.
to stone.
Hey,
I get to turn to
if
stone.
I lose,
Yeah.
what's gonna happen to me?
Yeah.
Nothing. I lost.
Listen, I
Here's
turned
what
to
I'll
stone.
say,
You
Matt.
can't
Look.
kill me. You just break me in half. Maybe that makes two people. Maybe that makes two people.
That's,
Ooh.
Maybe
I don't think so,
know.
but maybe.
You never
I'll be real with
expanded
you. I
on
would
this
just
one.
ask, could I borrow your hammer? I would just want to borrow your hammer. I'd pay you.
But
to
if you're not
borrow it.
worthy, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you don't have to worry.
I'm
You're,
worthy.
you're a villain.
You're,
You're not
you're a
worthy.
villain. You're not
It
worthy.
basically becomes a doorstop for you.
Yeah.
It's a
Just-
paperweight.
just like
you
you
can't
are.
You
move.
can just put it on your
It's
chest
you.
and you can't
It's a
move
better
it.
version of you because at least it has
Oh
electric.
damn! You ain't had to kill.
I love how
All right,
Kyle's still on
everybody.
this electric kick. Like that's
Yeah.
gonna solve it all. Like I have electricity. That's gonna stop
You're-
all of y'all. Come on.
You're a rubber man.
Basically.
All right, everybody. This is
rubber
a rubber
electric
electric
man.
man. Makes sense. Makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Those two definitely go
All right,
together.
electric slide.